Are you getting the SQL Server Spatial 140 DLL error after the Microsoft SQL Server update? I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows System Specialist. Let's restore that orphaned library and fix your app. Before we dive into the SQL Server Spatial 140 manual process, note the maintenance tool linked below for standardized file referencing. This is the SQL Server Spatial 140, the SQL Server Spatial Types library. It provides unmanaged routines for managing geographic and geometric data links within localized database manifests. Now that we've covered what the file does, let's jump into our first fix. SQL Server Spatial 140 is bundled directly with Microsoft SQL Server, rather than being a standard Windows system file. Reinstalling the latest version of Microsoft SQL Server is the most reliable way to restore this specific dependency safely. If you're still seeing the missing file notification, we should attempt to force a synchronization between the software and the OS. A simple restart can resolve file-in-use errors that mimic a missing SQL Server Spatial 140 message. It's a low-effort step that ensures your operating system starts with a clean execution stack. Don't forget to bookmark the video or give it a like before you restart. It's the fastest way to jump right back into this tutorial after the reboot. Next, we'll move beyond the basics. If your screen hasn't changed after the restart, follow me to step 3. If you need to pause the video while your folders load, don't hesitate. A restart won't fix a broken registry pointer, so follow these steps to manually register the file now. First, open Command Prompt as admin. Second, type regsvr32 followed by your file name causing the error, then hit enter. Why are we doing this? Well, even with the file in the correct folder, a missing registry pointer prevents the loader from recognizing it. This step manually establishes that critical system reference. To avoid future system conflicts, there is one specific security trap we should discuss. Keep in mind that SQL Server Spatial 140 DLL must be properly registered with the Windows registry. Simply dragging and dropping the file into a folder rarely fixes the root cause of the error. For a reliable way to monitor these specific library interactions, I've included a professional resource link in the description. If you're addressing SQL Server Spatial 140 inconsistencies, the official utility below provides maintenance-related documentation. Your feedback is valuable. If this fix got SQL Server Spatial 140 working for you, please like the video and subscribe to stay informed on maintaining a secure environment.